So hello guys, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm gonna show how I turned Benny into Zoro from One Piece. So basically what I did, I first added a gradient in normal mode of green and blue. Then I added this neon city in soft light blending mode and then added blur gallery to get this bokeh kind of look. So basically you all have to do that, increase what to say, let it render, then I'll show you what I've done in the blur gallery. So basically I've increased light bokeh and bokeh color and changed the light range to get this bokeh kind of effect. See before and after. Then I darkened this picture with curves layer in normal blending mode. Then I added this light in lighter color. Then I added a lens flare and blurred it using that same method. Then it's time for our subject Benny. Then I used Benny and duplicated the same layer and added liquify to change emotion. You can see. Then I added shadows and shadows and change some color using curves and hue saturation respectively. You can see. First I've added this to change the color of hair. First I've added this curves layer into screen blending mode. Then I added that same layer into multiply blending mode. So get this kind of realistic effect. Then I added shadows. Then more shadows in face. Then I added this apps. Then added brighten it up using curves. Then change the color. Then added some shadows. Basically the same thing, more shadows. Then I added stitches, then duplicated the layer and put it into multiply blending mode with bevel and emboss. Then I changed the eye using different photo, this girl photo, and then I changed color using hue and saturation, then lighten and brightened up with different curves layers respectively, and then added a scar and darkened it up using curves with a mask. Then I added shadows. So I added turban pick, this turban pick, and changed the color using hue saturation. Then I added curves. Then I added this robe and added changed the color using curves and added shadows. The same thing I'm repeating, building up shadows. So I added one more, this turban image, added shadows. Then I added earrings. Then added to give a depth, I added a curves layer and then darkened using mask. Then I added swords, then I dropped shadows, then changed colors using hue and saturation. Then I merged all layer and applied camera raw filter and then added it into light and blending mode. Then I again merged all layers into one and then I started adding shadows and highlights respectively. So first I added shadows, then I added rim light using normal blending mode, then more rim light in hair region. You can see before and after. Then I added glows using same layer but decreased the saturation of the original. Then I added green rim lights below, then add particles in color dodge blending mode. Then I brightened and darkened it up, dodged. So I've dodged and burned the pick with curves layer respectively. Then I added this blue color in overlay blending mode and in green color in overlay blending mode, and to give vignette kind of effect. So I gave glow with color dodge blending mode to light up this earrings. It's subtle but gives impressive look. Before, after. Then I added a flare and darkened it up using curves and remove the unwanted parts using mask. Then in the bottom I've added curves and used gradient to mask out area which is not required. Then I added this text and duplicated and added Gaussian blur into screen blending mode to get this glow like this. And same for others, added text and drop shadows. Then I merged all the layers and added camera raw filter. Then I brightened this right eye using curves. You can see difference. For final part I used a selective color to get the look which I wanted to achieve. So this is the final image.